I have a great pleasure in inviting today's guest, renowned Lacroix sportive surgeon and Dr. B.C. Rai Audi, Dr. C. Palani Melo, Chairman, GM Hospital and Research Center, and renowned gastroenterologist Dr. B.C. Rai Audi, Padma Bhushan, Dr. D. Nageswar Reddy, Chairman, Asian Institute of Gastrology, Hyderabad, Dr. P. Samprasad, Vice Chancellor, members of the Executive Council, members of the faculty, administrative staff, donors and guests, recipients of degrees and gold medals in the today's convocation, proud friends, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, my warm greetings to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of the 22nd and 23rd convocation of Dr. NTR University of Health Sciences in the capacity of a Chancellor of this esteemed institution. The vision of this institution is to bring health-related disciplines under an umbrella to impart quality education, research and training for technical, competent, globally competitive and socially relevant professionals with ethical value systems. And the mission is to create passion for compassion in education and training to a diverse body of students in a dynamic and collaborative environment. I'm glad to know that this institution is striving relentlessly to realize its vision and mission statements for the past 3.5 decades and moving in the right direction. On the auspicious occasion of today's convocation, I would like to congratulate all the graduate students, their parents, faculty members, and administrative staff. You have certainly demonstrated the commitment, creativity, and talent needed to succeed in your chosen career. I sincerely hope that after the recognition of your academic fit, your hard-earned knowledge enables you to lead the life in the best possible manner and to serve the society by providing comprehensive health care. As all of you are aware, education plays a vital role in the development of any nation. It constitutes the backbone of a country as it produces the human force which plays the most determining role in the advancement of a nation and in the progress of civilization. The development of any country depends mostly upon its growth of education. Progress of any country is possible only when its citizens are dynamic, resourceful, entrepreneurial, and responsible. Therefore, higher education is considered as an important instrument for bringing about social, economic, political, and technological progress of any country, particularly for a development country like India. The scope and demand for higher education is increasing day by day by the most important mission of higher education is the creation of intellects by providing world-class education for promotion of global standards in the institutions of the higher education. The most important factor that should be taken care of is to provide higher education without compromising on the quality of education. The outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic has taught us that change is inevitable and the opportunities created will lead towards better tomorrow. It has worked as a catalyst for educational institutions to grow and opt for online platforms with the digital technologies which have not been used before. The education sector has been fighting to survive the crisis with a different approach in facing the challenges posed by the pandemic. The main thrust is on ethics and attitudes. The university is offering undergraduate, postgraduate, and super specialty courses in allopathic medicines, dentistry, Ayurveda, homeopathy, Unani, and yoga, and naturopathy, nursing, physiotherapy, and paramedical courses. This university introduces BSc paramedical technology courses in 10 branches and BSc nurses practitioners in the critical care for academic year 2019-20. Dr. NTR University of Health Sciences, Vijayawada, is having 317 affiliated institutions with an annual admission intake of 25,045 students under various streams like modern medicine, dental, Ayush, and paramedical courses like nursing, physiotherapy courses, etc. Critical thinking and scientific analysis are supporting pillars for evidence-based medicine of advancement in research. To encourage research, the university is contemplating to give financial assistance with special passes on PhD programs. It has identified over 23 centers of 218 PhD guides among the affiliated institutions of Dr. NTR University of Health Sciences for the purpose. With a view to encourage more research work in medical and allied sciences by motivating the students at the undergraduate level to step out with new inventions to discover long-lasting solutions of issues that have not been addressed in the field of medical and allied sciences in accordance with the changing lifestyles in food habits. The university has introduced the research scholarship for undergraduate students in the name of Undergraduate Students Research Scholarship to award research scholarships to 500 students every year. I am glad to know that this program is being implemented from the academic year 2019-2000 and 4 candidates have been selected to award this scholarship. During the academic year 2020-21, our 384 selected candidates are conducting the research at undergraduate level. To enhance the research knowledge, the faculty who are working in the affiliated colleges, the university has decided to implement a faculty research program from this academic year for 25 selected faculty members by providing a financial assistance of up to 2 lakh per study. Dr. NTR University of Health Sciences has provided research writing support software, Grammarly and Polygrammatic Edit database software for the postgraduate and super special students and faculty of medical and dental colleges. I am happy to know that towards achieving more knowledge and skills, continuing medical and dental education workshops are being organized by the university. I am glad to note that this year the university has made an MOU with the National Institute of Nutrition, Hyderabad, to share the knowledge towards encourage research activity. The examination section plays a vital role in conduct of examinations. To realize the set goals, the university has been making efforts to improve the standards in all aspects. In doing so, university has introduced several new measures. The university is contemplating to bring more reforms in the examination system by introducing IT-based innovative initiatives. The university has been taking steps to make paperless functioning a reality and to achieve the objective automation of the university management system has been initiated with the help of National Informatics Center. Every record of the student right from admission to issue of degree certificates will be maintained in online Medha system. The entire Maiden Consortium and a digital library was started with a vision to improve the quality of education and research in the institutions affiliated to Dr. NTR University of Health Sciences through enhanced access to high quality medical literature. One of the goals of the NTR Mednet Consortium is to provide greater access to information at an affordable cost. The consortium has successfully accomplished the task of developing an e-journal consortium and a resource sharing model that network the health science colleges in the state of Andhra Pradesh. I was informed that the university has effectively dealt with the challenges posed by COVID-19 pandemic during the current academic year, ensuring uninterrupted classwork through vital mode and completed the academic year without loss of academic year. I am glad to know that the university has fully geared up to face the pandemic and arranged 43 online webinar training to reach out to all the students and faculty members. Dear students, while leaving the portal of these institutions and going elsewhere, you must take pride in our great culture and civilization. You must thank our parents who toiled hard to make you what you are today. You must thank God for giving you the opportunity to be in a better place. The greatest satisfaction in life is giving something back to the society which gave you the scope to be what you are today. Dear friends, I would like to congratulate the students who are receiving their medals today under various categories for their excellent performances, and the students who are receiving their graduate and postgraduate degrees, and the research scholars who are receiving their PhD, super specialty and postgraduate degrees. Dear students, I advise you all to practice yoga and meditation for your overall well-being, overcoming physical and mental stress, maintaining good health and enhancing your endurance. Connect yourself with yourself first, then with the society, and then deliver what best you can. Choose a field which suits you and gives you satisfaction. Inculcate the habit of lifelong learning, and success will be yours. Before concluding, I wish to share the wonderful quote by Leo Wilson, which I think is apt for this occasion. You are capable of more than you know. Choose a goal that seems right for you and strive to be the best, however hard the path. Aim high, behave honorably, prepare to be alone at times and to endure failures. Persist. The world needs you all you can give. I also tell you that after leaving these institutions, in wherever you may be, in what atmosphere you may work, you must think of the nation, think of the society, and especially the downtrodden people of the society who has a lot of sufferings. And healthcare has not reached them till today, in spite of the fact that we got our independence about 75 years back. So many schemes have been taken by the governments, central government and the state government, but still then these poor downtrodden people, neglected people, who are not able to arrange a square meal a day for them, they are suffering. And you doctors, you have a great role for them. Be sympathetic for them. And in the cases, just while discussing with them, try to know their condition. Try to know their financial condition. And there are also cases that they are even not able to come to the hospitals. Therefore, it is a great responsibility with you. And apart from that, the significant work the entire doctor community and all the staffs associated with it have done during the pandemic, this COVID-19 pandemic is significant, for which not only myself, the entire country, the Prime Minister, everybody has praised them and said that you are the frontline warriors of the country. And unless you would have waged such a war, it would have not possible to fight out COVID. We successfully fought COVID first wave. Then when the second wave came, we did not know that it will pose such a great menace to the entire society. It became so grave and it became so dangerous and it took so many lives which you cannot imagine. And thereafter we were thinking there will be no third wave. Now third wave has also come. And at this point of time, it is also your duty to come forward with all courage and all dedication to serve the society, serve the people, and especially the people who are neglected and who have no means to come to the hospitals. And with this, I conclude my speech. Thank you all. Bande Bharat Mata.